procurement has changed. From the 24th of February 2025, the rules that shape how public bodies buy goods and services have changed. Act now. In this short video, we will give an overview of the Central Digital Platform, including what can be found there, how to look at the notices, notifications, and the use of the data. There is also a short user guide to accompany this video, which you can find on gov.uk. Just search Transforming Public Procurement Information and Guidance for Suppliers. For more detailed walkthrough videos, please check out the GCF YouTube site. Why is there a Central Digital Platform? The Central Digital Platform, which you can find at www.find-tender.gov.uk, is an online resource which makes it easier for suppliers to find and bid for contract opportunities. It is the place where all the regulated public procurement notices are published. These notices are important for transparency as they set out the details about the things that the public sector is going to buy, that suppliers need to tender for the contract, and information about the process by which a decision will be made, as well as information about the awarded contract throughout its life. The notices are issued throughout the process of the procurement into contract management and are designed to allow interested parties to look at them free of charge. There are 17 notices across all parts of the procurement and contract management lifecycle. Not all the notices are used in every procurement, as some relate to special activities. Here are 3 of the key notices to watch out for. The Pipeline Notice, UK 1. The Tender Notice, UK 4. The Contract Award Notice, UK 6. Pipeline Notice, UK 1. Lets suppliers know what procurements are expected. Any contracting authority that spends more than £100 million under relevant contracts in any financial year must publish this notice for any intended requirement over £2 million. Tender Notice, UK 4. Lets suppliers know that there is an opportunity to tender for. Contract Award Notice, UK 6. Lets suppliers know that a contracting authority has assessed the tenders and intends to enter into a public contract. This notice includes details of the awarded supplier and the estimated value of the contract. There is more detail about the notices in both the Guidance and the Procurement Act 2023, with the detailed contents of the notices being set out in the Procurement Regulations 2024. You can find this at www.legislation.gov.uk. There will be a lot of notices published over time. To help in locating specific notices, we have created some tools to help you find what you are looking for. Let's imagine that you are a small supplier and you are looking for a contract that is especially suitable for you and it's to be delivered in your area. To find the filters from the home screen, click on Search, and then you will be presented with all of the notices in the platform. As you can see on the screen, there are a range of filters to help you narrow down the options. You can add the filters you wish to use. In this case, selecting Tender Notices will show you all of the available tender notices. Next, using the Suitability filter, select those opportunities that have been marked as particularly suitable for small and medium enterprises. Use the Contract Location filter to select England, then scroll to find East of England to narrow the search down a bit. Then press Update Results and you will be left with all of the results that are within your filter. To make things easier, you can set up alerts on the system using some saved searches. This means you will get an email to tell you when someone has posted a notice that meets your criteria. To set up a search, from the bottom of the screen below all of your filtered notices, select Save Search. You will then get a pop-up screen that will ask you to complete some information about how you would like to name this search and how frequently you would like an updated email sent to you. You can now go back to the My Notices screen, where you will see a list of all the searches you have saved. You can then wait until you get an email to tell you that a notice matching your search criteria has been published. All the published notices contain data that is structured and searchable in the Open Contracting Data Standard and is available for reuse under the Open Government Licence 3. More help. Check out the tpp.gov.uk page for lots of helpful advice, guidance, videos, how-to guides and fact sheets. And you can also sign up to the TPP newsletter from this gov.uk page too.